Our top story tonight, an Effingham County father at the center of one of Georgia's most disturbing child abuse cases back in court today. Elwin Crocker Sr. accused of torturing and killing his own children. 14-year-old Mary Crocker and her brother Elwin Jr., whose bodies were found buried in their backyard in 2018. Investigators say that Elwin Jr. had been dead for more than 2 years and that no one ever reported him missing. Inside the courtroom today, defense attorneys pushed to suppress key evidence like text messages and limit disturbing photos from being shown to the jury. WSAV's Sarah Smith was inside for every moment of that. She joins us now live from Springfield with the very latest.
Elwin Sr. in court today as pictures, text messages, and even internet search history from he and other family members were shown. It's been over 6 years since the bodies of Elwin Jr. and Mary Crocker were found behind the home in Guyton.
This week is the week to hear all remaining motions and get this case moving forward to where it needs to be, because 6 years is unreasonable.
The prosecution butting heads with the defense for Elwin Crocker Sr. in court. Over a dozen motions heard, many of them about the evidence to be presented during the trial.
We are making sure that there are not jurors that should not be on this jury based upon what we know is going to be coming.
Defense attorney Geraldine Bell wants the state to list the photos they will be using at trial, also requesting text messages prosecutors plan to use. The prosecution saying they don't have to disclose specifics.
There is no requirement on the state to notify defense counsel of each and every exhibit we intend to introduce at trial, because one thing changes as you go through trial.
The defense also wanting to stop the prosecution from presenting some evidence from electronic devices with no specific owner. Also being considered the internet history of Mark Wright, step-uncle to the children.
He was searching for signs of concussion, and you saw there was a message where it talks about Mary had been hit in the head too many times. Modern CPR, yellow pill of death, yellow pills that kill, and the effects of drinking Clorox.
The state saying all of this points to the conditions the children were in. And shockingly, they say Elwin Sr. was texting his wife while burying his daughter's body.
He tells Candace Crocker that he is knee-deep in the hole where he's burying his daughter.
Another motion by the defense was to recuse the DA's office from the case altogether, citing that years ago the office went through the wrong channels to get Elwin Sr.'s medical records. Whether that will happen is up to the judge. Elwin Sr. and his alleged co-conspirators' lives on the line. And there are motion hearings scheduled for Tuesday and Wednesday of this week. Kimberly Wright and Mark Wright also facing those murder charges and the death penalty if convicted. Now, a medical examiner is expected to come in Wednesday to look over some of the autopsy photos and determine what can be presented in the trial. Stick with News 3 for updates as this case moves forward. Live in Effingham County, Sarah Smith, WSAV News 3 on your side.